Have you ever wondered how the entire body seems to be functioning the way it does? Or even how it generates enough energy to make speeches like these, or even to recover from a hangover? After going through a couple of science classes here at NCC, I grew a deep appreciation for its content regarding the human body. So join me as you learn some of the anatomy and physiology of all the basic blocks of all human beings, and that is the human cell, and a few of its specific organelles, which include the nucleus, the rough ER, or the rough endoplasmic reticulum, the smooth endoplasmic reticulum, and the mitochondria. As a captain is in charge of a whole entire ship, so is the nucleus is in charge of the entire cell. According to the Phillips Encyclopedia, the nucleus contains all the information it needs for the entire cell. So it has a lot of responsibility. So without the nucleus, there wouldn't be any function. Without the function, there wouldn't be a living thing. And without a living thing, there wouldn't be you. And that's why it's so important to know about these basic building blocks of all living things, because they create you. So without the nucleus, your DNA wouldn't even be able to have a place to undergo replication, and in order for it to pass down from generation to generation. So not only will there no longer be you, your legacy wouldn't be passed on to your offspring either. So it's very, very important. So now that the nucleus has been talked about and covered, let's go over to the rough endoplasmic reticulum. So the areas of the ER concerned with protein synthesis, these are areas known as the rough ER, according to the Illustrated Dictionary of Science. So as you can see here, it's studded with these little dots called ribosomes, and it's basically in charge of making the proteins, and it's vital for all recoveries, which include to the simplest paper cut to something big like powerlifting or recovering your muscles from all that. So did you know your body has a component which helps keep heat from escaping the body, and that's thanks to the smooth endoplasmic reticulum. The smooth ER, which is not associated with ribosomes, is involved in the synthesis of lipids and the detoxification of some toxic chemicals that may enter the body, according to the Britannica Concise Encyclopedia. So without this lovely organelle, certain fats wouldn't be able to be produced in your body, necessary for cushioning your vital organs and the insulation. So this is usually found in the cells of your liver, since it's responsible for detoxifying your body, especially on those crazy nights. Have you ever wondered why you have so much energy after eating a bunch of candy? According to the Human Body Book, an illustrated guide to its structure, function, and disorders, the mitochondria has incomplete portions to increase the surface area. Now, if you see the mitochondria, you may say, well, it doesn't really look like much. But if you look at it closely, you see these infoldings. And these infoldings is the perfect environment for energy to be produced after eating a huge meal on Thanksgiving or eating a lot of candy on Halloween. It converts glucose, which is sugar, into ATP, which is the common currency your body uses as energy. So it's commonly known as the mighty mitochondria, kind of like a superhero. It holds a lot of power for the entire cell. And this energy is then immediately used by your vital organs, such as the heart, the lungs, the kidneys, the things that make you function on a day-to-day basis. So as you can see, the human cell is a fascinating place. So I hope you've enjoyed learning the structure, the function, the everyday applications of the nucleus, the rough ER, the smooth ER, and the mitochondria. So the next time you eat, repair, or have tons of energy, you can acknowledge the human cell. Thank you very much.